I'm live, and I'm late again. So this is the second time I've done a live stream on a Tuesday, and sorry, I thought I had to sneeze there, but yeah. Anyway. Hello Instagram, my name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. And this is the second Tuesday edition. This is the second time I've actually done another live stream for Tuesday after being delayed again. So I'm actually anybody who's actually coming on here, I'm still kicking, of course, but I'm gonna have to do my live. But I'm doing my live a little bit later because I kind of had a busy schedule. So, if you're wondering for those who are just checking in, if you're wondering why I had to do this live stream on Tuesday rather than Monday, was because I actually had to bump the Friday show for Thursday and then delay the Monday show for Tuesday. I was actually out of town for like the whole weekend, and I was going to Lake LBJ over here in Texas. It's a really nice lake, and we were also staying in a pretty kick-a lake house. It has like 4 bedrooms, and also had a cool game room downstairs. The game room had a TV in which we plugged in our Nintendo Switch. And it also had a pool table, a air hockey table, some darts, a shuffleboard, and even a pinball. Yeah, we actually the pinball that it had was actually a Harley Davidson pinball, and that one is actually a pretty neat looking pinball. It was actually done in a way so it could actually rev up like a real motorcycle, which that's always cool. You gotta have if you're gonna have a motorcycle themed pinball game, you gotta have something like that. So, I actually got and also, the lake house was actually right near a part of Lake LBJ, and it was there, I actually jumped in, and I surprisingly did not hit the bottom. So yeah, I actually went woo, and surprisingly, when I jumped in, I didn't hit the bottom. I didn't feel it, and that just kind of means it's safe to dive in there. It was a good thing too. I actually think it's a really good lake too, and there was also the time during the third day. I actually visited a friend, and we went to and we actually took a ride on his boat. It was actually a really good looking boat too. And this guy that I actually work with, this guy that is kind of like an uncle to me, not Uncle Harold actually, but he's a really good person. He's got a really good looking boat, and the lake is actually still very nice. The only problem I actually had when we were staying at this lake was actually that during the second night I could not sleep because there were actually a bunch of people staying over at there were a bunch of people staying at this lake house that we were staying at, and that second night, a lot of them were actually like partying and drinking. I could hear it. And they were being loud, they were being disruptive. I just wanted to I actually just wanted to get up off of that couch I was sleeping on, and then get up, go downstairs, and tell everyone, will you all shut up? Because it was just not that kind of a thing to do. But anyway, and also, I actually got to try also on the way to the lake, while we were going there, I actually tried out some munchos. Yeah, they are actually not sold here in San Angelo where I live, but we actually I actually stopped by at a gas station. I actually had to go number one, but then when we were at that gas station, I actually found a bag of Munchos, and what do you know? I got them, and you know what? They tasted really good. Arnold wasn't wrong about how delicious they are. They were more crisp with more potato flavor. Okay, why am I quoting that now? But yeah, that was kind of a interesting. That actually was a good vacation I had, going to Lake LBJ and being able to play some games and also being able to chat with some friends, of course. I only really wish that I only really wish that what was it? I actually wish that I only wish that that one night we actually didn't have to listen to all those drunk people, because man, it's not right to drink, because you might do something stupid and probably not forgive yourself for it. But anyway, I was also glad I went to this other lake house, because the cabin that we were staying at in the other lake, which is a Lake Buchanan, that other cabin sucked. We were actually staying over at Lake Buchanan. The cabin we were staying at, it's all run down, it's all old, it's full of cobwebs, and on top of that, you can barely get a signal out there. Like, literally, you can only get a signal once you're outside the cabin, like on the porch. It's that bad. But thankfully, we were able to get a signal over at the Lake LBJ Lake House. That is a better signal. It's thankfully, I've been managed to still talk with you guys, and I've actually been in touch with the guy who's actually going to be building Willy the Wallaroo, of course. I still got to thank you guys for sticking around. It was kind of a busy weekend for me, of course, but I still had a fun time, of course. Okay, now I gotta mention, when we got back from the lake house, I actually did go to you mentioned when I went back to the lake house, I actually went to a audition for a show that's going to be going on, which is a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I actually didn't really have a certain character in mind that I wanted to audition for, but when we were giving out the sides, and the side I was given, it actually happened to have Jekyll himself, which I was very glad we actually ended up doing that. But anyway, I might need to check the cast listing, and hopefully I got to be in the show. But even if I don't, that's alright. At least I showed that I tried. But yeah, this week, that same community theater is going to be doing Beauty and the Beast this week. They're doing it for the next 3 weekends, and this week is going to be their opening weekend. So yeah, I'm actually very excited to see that. And yeah. Looks like we got a request to come on live. And the guy says, "Hello, Sam." Barney the Friday Dinosaur says, "Hello, Sam. How's it going, my friend?" It's going good, thank you. Of course. Now let's get to that request. All right, here we go. And oh man, that was loud. Nice.
Hi, Barney is a dinosaur, so Bobby imagine
Uh,
me. 10 30
so,
40 40 called the dinosaur sensation.
okay, that's what I call an entrance. Sorry. Yeah, really.
That was a cool interest, huh?
Yeah, that was not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was really good. That was I was not expecting that, but okay, that's I don't really do highlight reels anymore on the YouTube channel, but if I did, that would be it. That would be in the highlight reel, but but yeah,
It's
I
actually been a while I went to your life.
actually, yeah, that was you probably missed it, but I actually the reason why I wasn't live Monday was because I was out of town. I was at Lake LBJ over in Texas.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was actually at this lake, and we were actually all swimming over there. And the lake house we were staying at actually was pretty darn cool. It actually had a game room with a pool table. It had air hockey. It had a shuffleboard. It had darts, and it even had pinball. We had a pinball machine in there.
Oh, someone said hi to me. Hi, Barney. Hey, it's really Tiana Polo.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Madison.
I actually okay. So, Barney, what have you been up to?
Well, nothing much. I haven't been on. I just took a break from Instagram for a while, but I'm back.
Okay, all right. I actually okay, yeah. So, I'm not sure since this has been a while since you've been on the show. I did want to tell you. I think you might have seen this before, but I do have a new character on the way, and it's and he's actually a lesser known animal named Willie the Wallaroo.
Wow,
Yeah, Ozzy works, and I'm really excited to see how this character will look when he's actually finished.
that's super duper.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I okay, so Barney, I do want to ask, do you actually like swimming at the lake?
I love swimming.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I actually go, here's the thing. I actually don't mind. I actually really like swimming at pools. Like especially if it was like in a backyard swimming pool or even a public one. But the thing is, there is something cool about actually swimming in a natural body of water.
Nice. Have you my friend Jared? He's a very good swimmer. You
Oh,
want to meet Jared?
oh wow.
Someone says, Barney. Can you sing the Barney song? I can sing any song of Barney.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I actually think so this lake house we were staying at, and it was right next to to Lake LBJ. It was a really big lake, but the part we were staying at was actually more like a river, like a really wide river. And when I actually took a dive in there, I actually decided to go feet first, just to make sure how deep it was. And I just went, woo! And,
Wow,
and what do you know? I didn't hit the bottom. I didn't hit
that's
the
really awesome.
So the next time I dove into there, I just went all out. So I just went cannonball.
That's
Woo!
what I will do. That's what I will do.
Let's be real. If it's even for a Yeti my size, I don't think I would make a big enough splash. Woo!
Yeah. Too
I
bad we can't swim in real life because we're plushes, and that's because we might get wet. Only bath toys get lucky. Get luckily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I actually got to say, but I actually got to say, my the cool thing about this pinball machine that we had over in this lake house was actually that it was a Harley Davidson pinball, and it actually was able to rev up like a real motorcycle.
That's so stupendous.
Oh yeah, it is. And this thing And there were also a couple songs that were playing on this machine. And it actually plays Born to Be Wild and even Bad to the Bone.
Born to be wild.
Yeah, it actually was playing that. It was it actually had some. You'd be surprised, but this thing has a lot of it actually does have a lot of balls, particularly it actually has a lot of balls for multi-ball. There's
Wow.
and let and let me let me tell you, when this thing revs up, when this pinball machine revs up, it actually the whole table shakes. I was like, dang, this is a this is a pretty kick-a pinball. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I I actually really do like pinball. By the way, my favorite is probably gonna have to be like Creature from the Black Lagoon, but I also really like the Addams Family and the Twilight Zone, Tales of the Arabian Nights, and maybe Circus Voltaire. Like those are the best pinball machines I've ever seen.
My friend BJ will love that game.
Oh, really? Does he
Yeah, he
does he
likes a lot of games.
does he like pinball?
Yes.
I I
Cool.
I gotta mention, but I actually think I think one of the this company that did the Harley Davidson pinball happens to be Stern, and they actually make some really good pinball machines. I'm not gonna lie. They've done Transformers, they've done Star Wars, they did Godzilla, they do AC/DC and Metallica, and they also make some special pinball machines for the home, like no quarters required.
That is so cool.
And no, I'm not talking like those virtual pinball machines where it's like two screens, one for the playfield and one for the back glass. No, no, no. I'm talking like actual pinball machines for the home made from actual pinball parts.
That is awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I am. Let's be real. If you're a pinball nut like me, then then you probably want something close to an actual pinball machine at home. And Stern makes some really good ones. They have Star Wars, they have Transformers, they have Spider Man, and they even have Jurassic Park.
Yeah. My best friend is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I actually. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he came to your lot. The same guy, he's one of my friends.
yeah. There's actually like different versions of the Spider Man home pinball, but I really like the one that's based on the comic books. The one that actually has the visual style of the Spider Man comics. Like those are good. I like really that. I like that one.
Yeah.
And and the and also I gotta mention, I think the more recent Star Wars pinball, the home pinball that Stern made, it's actually really well done. It's even the D and D display, you know, where they show the score. It's actually more now in a full color. It's actually show different clips from the movie, and of course the score, and it's all in full color.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
like all the colors of the rainbow.
Oh yeah. Of
We have a
course.
song about that too.
Oh yeah. My I think okay. I also when we went to Lake LBJ, the we actually we actually visited this one guy. His name is Zed, and we went riding on his boat.
Wow.
It's a really nice looking boat too. It's actually made to go fast and also made to make waves.
That is super duper and stupendous. I said both.
Yeah, you did. I actually yeah. So this the boat ride.
Mufasa from The Lion King. Hello. And Camellia. It's good to see you.
It's this boat
Okay.
ride actually did get a little bit bumpy, and we took a stop at this one part of the lake that's actually shallow. Like I knew, like I've been to this part of the lake before, so I knew if I was gonna go in, I could just climb down off the boat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was this one was actually it was actually easy to just climb onto the boat as well. So you didn't have to climb up the ladder so much, and you probably need to you get a little help if you're small. It was a good thing too.
Awesome. Well, I haven't. Well, you're going live on Friday, right?
Yeah, I will be going live Friday. We're going. It's just that I had to. I actually had to bump the Friday show to Thursday last time, and and today was going to be the Monday show, but I was out of town.
But we have another. But we have another friend is going to join you Friday, which is the Red Ranger. Oh,
All right, that's always good.
see you on Friday, man.
All right, okay, very much. So
Hey, it's Robert. Hello, Robert. It's great to see all my fans here,
oh yeah,
and your fans, of course.
well yeah, of course.
I love
I
my fans.
oh yeah. So okay, so Barney, what are you gonna be up to in the near future?
Well, right now, I'm gonna keep doing more Barney content on my channel. I'm gonna keep it posted. My friend Jared, he's going to live on his own, and I'm gonna be helping, guiding him all the time.
Okay, all right. So okay, so Barney, we do have another request to come on live, and thanks for coming on to the show.
Thanks
It's
for
nice
having
to talk
me.
to you, and we'll talk to you later. Okay,
All right, bye guys. Bye everybody.
bye. Okay, now let's get to that other request. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. And
Hey, Sam.
hey, you're on the air. Hey, Camilla.
Hey, what's up?
This is the not much. This is the second Tuesday edition. This is the second time I've been having to do a live show on a Tuesday because I was out of town. I was actually out of town Friday and Monday, so I bumped the Friday show to Thursday, and I actually had to delay the Monday show to today.
Oh.
So that's why I actually haven't been on in a while. So
Yeah.
I put on a couple of notices when the moment I know something's about to happen. So I've been having to do this live stream usually on Monday, but I had to do it Tuesday. But thankfully, we're doing pretty well for this one, and I'm talking about what we've been up to this weekend, including my vacation at Lake LBJ,
Yeah.
and I've also been making sure my friends are caught up in what I've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
So
how you been?
I've been doing great, actually. Again, I just got back from Lake LBJ. I had my audition. And what about you?
Well, I just got back from Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, you did just come back from Hawaii, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we were both kind of busy.
Yeah, and I talked to you from there, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot, did you?
Oh, yeah. So the show that I auditioned for was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And I didn't exactly have a character in mind that I wanted to audition for specifically, but the part of the script I was given to by for me and a friend of mine and another person I was auditioning with, we were actually performing a little bit with Dr. Jekyll himself and Mel Butler Poole. It was in that bit where Jekyll was having like this nightmare, and Poole actually had to catch him up of what's been going on.
Oh.
And I do feel kind of confident about myself. I'm not too sure if I got the part that I want, but I did. If I don't get in the show at all, that's okay. That just shows that I tried. At least my So Camilla, what is your favorite show that you've been in? Like your favorite play,
Oh,
musical?
play.
Yeah.
Mine was my Disney of all time is Frozen.
Oh, you were in a Frozen show?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
They
Like,
picked me to be Elsa.
oh yeah, so you were Elsa for Frozen. Okay, that's not a bad one.
Yeah, it's not.
The interesting thing is that there's like two different versions of Frozen that are available for licensing right now, but it's not like the full version of that you see on Broadway.
Yeah.
It's just like an abridged. It's like one that's like 60 minutes and one that's like 30 minutes.
Wow.
I mean, it would be cool to get the full show, but either way, it's still good to actually have that kind of option.
Yeah. But for our theater, they give us the full show.
And I actually have said this earlier, but my community theater right now they're actually doing a Disney show, which is Beauty and the Beast. They're going to be opening this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're going to be doing it this week and next weekend and the weekend after that.
Wow. You're gonna be busy.
Yeah, kind of. I'm very excited to see how the show goes, and everybody's going to be very. I'm actually really excited to see the show. Beauty and the Beast is one of Disney's best movies, and it was also their first musical they actually did on Broadway before The Lion King.
Oh yeah.
It's I'm very excited to see this show. I love Beauty and the Beast, and
Yeah.
some good friends of mine are actually characters in the show.
Oh really?
Yeah. I have to mention,
Yeah.
you may remember earlier when we did Monty Python's Spamalot.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
The guy who played Arthur for Spamalot is going to be Maurice, Belle's father, for the show.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there is
Oh,
one.
here's my genie from Aladdin.
There's. Oh, cool! That is a cool looking genie.
Yeah.
My
And here's my costume from Frozen. If I could flip the camera around.
Oh wow, I can't really see out of that. I could barely even see it.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Now I see it.
Yeah.
The costume you wore when you did Frozen?
Yeah, in the first part. And my little sister Sabina was Anna. And here's her costume.
Cool. I gotta mention, I did see like the 60-minute version of Frozen, and it was actually in that one, the production I saw anyway.
Yeah.
Like virtual sets, like they were using like projections, and let me be real. I mean, I actually really like using scenic projections for shows because not only is it easy on the budget, but it also makes for some good quick scene changes.
Oh, really? And here's my Daisy Duck head.
Duck head.
Look.
Oh man, I'm not encouraging myself to become a duck, am I? I'm not doing that. No, don't. I can't encourage myself to become a duck again. No.
Watch this. I can even put it on for you.
Okay, all right. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I made this costume actually.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah, so for the eyelashes, I made this out of fabric.
Ah.
Yeah, and for the bow as well.
Oh, nice.
As you can see in the inside of the head.
Sweet.
I used a strap to go inside the head.
Yeah, but that's a cool looking costume. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty darn cool.
Yeah, and here's my Bonnie collection.
Oh yeah, we did Barney earlier on the show. Nice.
My Barney puppet.
Well, oh, cool.
Yeah, and this one talking Spanish. Yeah. Oh, and one of the cast members from Walt Disney, he told me if you want to play as Mickey Mouse, you have to a great job doing a Mickey Mouse pose, and I did actually. Oh boy!
Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So you have someone else to talk to at the moment?
Well, actually, no.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm actually don't have any more requests to come on live, but either way, Camilla,
Yes.
thanks for coming on to the show.
Absolutely.
Talking with you, of course, but I think it's about time to sign off. We'll talk to you later. Okay?
Okay. Bye.
All right. See you later, Camilla.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, okay. Here we go. So there we go. That was a good show we had here. I got to catch up with Barney and Camilla, and I got to talk about a lot about my trip to Lake LBJ. So yeah, it's been so. Thanks for coming on to for watching the show, and until next time, this has been Sam the Mini Yeti. See you later, folks.